Every time a patient says to her, like, thank you so much, you saved my life, thank you for being my doctor, thank you for your good work, it's always, thank you for trusting me.
Definitely not a job to her. This is her life, this is her passion.
She made me feel very much at home, even though it was my first day with her. She walks into every room as if she's walking in to see a family member. It's always like, hey, how are you? How are you doing?
I actually met her when she was getting her headshot at ministry headquarters. She was so excited. She's very bubbly. Hi, I'm Qi. Very excited.
I am energetic and passionate, and I think they can see that character through their eyes.
You know, when I first met her, she was very bubbly, she was very excited, and that's how she sees her patients. You can hear her across the room when she sees her patients, and she has so much energy. She is so excited about what she does.
She holds her hand through everything. I have watched her in the office. I've watched her in the OR, and personally, she holds their hand until they fall asleep.
There are two kinds of surgeons. You have the ones that you put the patient to sleep, you call them, and then they come in to operate. And then you have the ones who are there holding your hands while you go to sleep. I'll call Dr. Wang one of the second group of surgeons.
They're not just a number. They're a person that she cares about deeply.
She is very, very compassionate. Her reason for doing this is because her mom died from lung cancer, so she wants to save other people's moms, and that is just seen through her.
She passed away peacefully. That just impacted me a lot. After her death, I determined I want care for the women, be part of their journey. I want to make my effort to spend it with my patients.
I mean, she will call them on weekends. She will call them before work, after work, whatever they need. She is truly there for her patients.
You know, encouraging them, we'll get through this. You know, don't worry, you have a team.
She's always trying to take on more, even if she doesn't have to.
And then not only that, but she'll come into my office and say, why are you still here? You need to go home. You're working too hard. She'll turn in PTO days, and then multiple times she'll come back in and I tell her, I'm like, don't give back one more PTO day. You need to take time off.
I do take a break. I do go to restrooms. I do grab the candy between see the patients. So I think, I also sleep a lot, so I do self-well-care.
If you're tired at the end of the day and you're hungry and you don't want to cook, where do you go? What did you cook to?
Oh, frozen food, actually. Dinner food. Yeah, I know it's not healthy, but you ask me when I'm tired, I don't want to do anything, I just want to eat something to eat. Yeah, the frozen food from Costco, heat up, microwave, 3 minutes.
I laugh all the time at the nurse pod because you hear her and she is such a petite person and she's just very vibrant.
She's just bouncing around from room to room, but every patient feels that they're her only patient.
She is big on working with multiple providers at the same time to make sure that the patient gets the best care.
That's very important. I think in order to deliver excellent patient care, it is team approach. So in order to build this culture, of course, we have to have the same value, same goal. I'm a strong believer for research and a clinical trial. That's how we shift from the breast cancer treatment. Used to be radical procedures, remove the breast, remove the muscle, remove all the lymph nodes. Nowadays, we have targeted therapy, immunotherapy for those patients because all the research, because all the clinical trial, because that made us know about the tumor's biology.
She quotes lots of new data to patients. She's very up to date on the current standards, the current changes in care. She wants patients to know upfront what the current studies are, gives them all the information that they can.
We know more surgery does not mean it's better outcome. I think the shift will be changed to less surgery, better quality of life, patients happier with their cost-benefit results.
She always tells them, let me worry. You live your life, you come to my appointment, let me worry for you.
It is my honor to nominate Dr. Qi Wang as our Rock Doc of the Year.
When I got that email, I said, well, there's so many Dr. Wang, so I did not even reply at all. Then there's a second email coming. I said, well, how do I politely reply? until Dr. Lillenquester called me. He said, hey, Qi, congratulations. I said, what you talking about? He said, you got a rock doc.
An excellent surgeon. Patient loves her. The quality of work that she does is fantastic. She came from China, worked in a Chinese restaurant for years because she had to send money home for her parents and raise her 2 siblings. And she met her husband, who is a frequent flyer of the restaurants. He said, go for it. So she went to school, saved up money. He helped her. And she not only finished college, went to school, become a physician, wanted to be a breast surgeon. And that's where she is today.
When they come to see me, I always tell them, I cannot promise all their journey will be smooth, but what I can promise is I will be available to them anytime.
Dr. Wang, you have made me feel like a part of the team since day one.
You are so deserving of this award, and we are so honored to be a part of your team.
I want to say thank you for your knowledge and patience. Thank you for all that you have taught me. Thank you for being so compassionate to your patients.
I'm really very proud of you for finally having your achievements recognized.
But after this, I want you to dedicate some time to yourself and take some well-deserved time off for you. And I don't want to hear from you during that time, and I don't want you to give any PTO back.
Dr.
Dr. Wang,
you're
you are our rock doc.